Happy New Year, everyone! My name is Toon Noah.
I'm Mysterious Goofball, and our writer is Pin Valentine.
And welcome to the only recap show on the internet with two hosts.
Welcome to the Hermitcraft Recap. My name is Pixel Riffs.
And I'm Slurksby, here because someone forgot to lock the basement.
Crap.
If you'd like to see some original content made by us, the links to our YouTube channels are in the description.
With that out of the way, let's talk EVO. Last week, Z died at the Watcher's Temple and still decided not to take any of the loot offered. The Watchers rewarded him by giving him some extra gifts.
So, in the last episode, you guys remember I got owned by the Watchers. The Watchers have left me a gift.
Being the most unselfish person on the server, Z re-gifts the diamond tools to Nettie.
Aww. Green, on the other hand, took pretty much everything from the Watcher's Temple. As a result, he was visited by the Watcher Angel.
Excuse me?
He was punished by having every chest in his base covered with obsidian blocks.
Oh, this is devious. Who is responsible for this? Oh, that's evil.
As a test, the Watchers commanded him to destroy the clay used in the Angel's wings. But he continues to defy the Watchers by blowing the Angel up, and even wonders if he should keep the clay after that.
It did say that I'm supposed to burn the clay. I'm not fussed about keeping it necessarily, I don't want to do what it says. I don't know who they are. Who are they to boss me around, huh? I don't go around telling the Watchers to do stuff. Why should they get to boss me around, right?
Green might be the most punished evolutionist, and if he keeps it up, the Watchers might flood his base before anything else has a chance of doing so.
Jimmy and Martin discover the dog that Tom, Salem, and Tortoise built outside of the property police station. After some investigation, they determined that the dog wasn't rigged, but they were wrong.
What?
Oh, no, we're good. It's fine. It's okay. It's not booby-trapped. Just don't get why it would have that.
Oh,
like,
hey,
what
no,
does that
run!
mean?
Everybody!
Okay, I didn't check that side.
After Tom made it snow all over their yard, the property police uses it to decorate the station for the holidays.
Continuing their spree of mischievousness, Salem and Tom attempt to build a TNT cannon to blow up the Bridge of Means, but the whole plan blew up in their faces.
Always trying to claim his independence from the Green Empire, Tortoise transforms the sign looming over his base into a proper introduction into Tortoise Land.
Most extravagant, but it's way better than the Green Empire sign, to say the least.
Since Tortoise Land is so close to our house, Salem decides to capitalize on the situation and builds a merchandise stand where you can buy a sapling she touched for only 10 lapis.
Being suspicious that Salem and Tortoise might be conspiring together, Solidarity Gaming visited the merch stand. In doing so, he demands Tortoise's building papers, and tells Salem just what he thinks of her products.
Didn't pay for it. Rubbish merch.
In building news, Green continued work on his mob spawner with the beginnings of a mega build.
Oh my goodness, this is going to look awesome. Like seriously, this is going to look really cool.
Green took a short break from building and dug under Squiddy's grave to find a temple dedicated to the squid. It appears that Z forgave Green for turning Squiddy into calamari.
Yeah, let's just check under here, make sure there's nothing fishy going on here. Oh, I knew it. What is this? Is it a tomb? Oh my goodness, what is this? What is this? It's an actual tomb. It's got the blue wool and everything. Rest in peace, Squiddy, burned by Green. Thank you for the gift of 10 diamond and leaves. It's time to forgive you for burning Squiddy. Oh, look, he's even put a tentacle shape in. And clay. What a nice man.
Minimuka continues work on the secret base behind the Cave of Memes that everyone knows about, so it's not really a secret base per se.
System Z adds on to the subway station, which he plans on using as a front for the secret mafia headquarters behind the train. He also added a lab underneath the Zico tank because he's always looking to the future updates. Soul Sand is an interesting wall choice, but it's nice to see that he's still got the builder's spirit.
Nettie gave us a nice change of pace when she used time-lapse videos to start a library build that will serve as an enchanting station for all the evolutionists.
Secret Santa has been running rampant on the server, but it's nice to see the evolutionists doing nice things for each other. For once. Here's a recap of all the Secret Santa gifts that have happened on the server. Martin built a Santa and Rudolph on top of Bigby's house.
Bigby, with some help from Tomahawk, built a property police donut shop for Jimmy.
Salem built her gift for System Z in the pond of the Zico tank.
Z built a police car for Martin behind the property police station.
Grian teamed up with Martin to create his Secret Santa gift, which included a semi-complicated treasure hunt that led Nettie to both server and real-life locations. In the end, she had to tear down her own wall to find golden iron blocks.
Nettie unveiled her gift for Salem. It's a gigantic snow globe with presents in Santa's sleigh.
Lastly, Tomahawk's gift went to Minimuka, who apparently loves chicken. As chickens don't drop meat yet, Tom compensates by building Minnie's favorite real-life restaurant.
We have ourselves a Nando's. And if you didn't know, I absolutely love Nando's. It's a restaurant in the UK. If you're from the US, you need to get there and get to Nando's.
I've never heard of Nando's, but if it's better than Arby's, I'm willing to give it a go.
Minimuka discovered that Dirt Cheap has changed into Rock Bottom and vowed to make the perpetrators pay.
I don't know what we're going to do. We've got no date, so I'm going to throw this out there. Whoever done this, the Mafia are unhappy. Please return the date to Dirt Cheap, otherwise you will face the consequences.
He didn't know who had done it at the time, so irony reared its ugly head when Minnie gave Tom his Secret Santa gift and described Tom as a nice guy.
Let's give him a kiss and a hug. There you go, because he's a nice guy.
Wanting a safer way to travel to and from Spawn at night, System Z begun work on an underground railroad that he hopes will eventually connect all the bases.
Okay, good. We're taking off. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so this works. Now we're headed to the subway, which we get there in a matter of seconds, which is perfect.
The secret tunnel Grian built to lead to everyone's bases has been compromised. As a result, he trapped the tunnel by placing TNT under the floor and asked his viewers to help him bait anyone who might go sniffing about to get caught in his trap. Z trolled us all when he fell for the trap and took all of Grian's special items.
There's a chest and... oh, snap! Look at Grian's loot there. Oh, man, you guys are the best. You guys really must hate the Empire. All 500 of those comments really, really helped me out here. And we even got cake. Oh, this is the best day ever.
Solidarity, on the other hand, assumed that Grian was betrayed by his own fans and even felt bad for looting the place. But in the end, he found out it was all a ruse.
Apparently, behind all of this lovely face is a load of. What's the? What? No! What? What? No! What?
Grian gloated at the fact that Jimmy fell for his trap and forced him to mark his submission with signs at the blast site.
Read it
There
out.
we go.
Read it all out.
On this sad day, Grian outplayed me.
Mm-hmm.
Pete Bills will never underestimate the Grian Empire ever again. I got bamboozled.
Grian wasn't quite done. Before closing the Empire for the remainder of the year, he pulled one last prank by building a TNT shop made out of TNT. Poor Minimuka fell for the trap after a terrible day on the server.
TNT Shop. Welcome to the TNT Shop, where the stock is the building. All the TNT is free of charge. Proceeds go to the Grian Empire. That's pretty nice, I think. Is it still where you hit it once, it goes off? So it's all free. I'm confused. I'm a bit scared. Try and take one. It seems nice. I was being nice with Grian. I'm an absolute idiot. I'm an idiot. Oh my god!
The tension on the EVO server is getting so thick I could cut it with a butter knife. But that's all we've got for you this week. I'm Toon Noah.
I'm Mysterious Goofball, and our writer is Pin Valentine. Go ahead and check out the content on our YouTube channels. Links are in the description.
Be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons, and don't forget to click the notification bell so that you will always know when a new EVO in a Nutshell episode is out. It really helps us out and shows your support for the channel. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye!
chair.